So you just had a lender tell you that the VA home loans can take up to 60 days to close and most sellers don't accept them? Both of these are completely wrong and they can cost you your dream home. In this video, I'm going to debunk some of the most common VA home loan myths and tell you why that's one of the strongest home loans out there. Not only do I specialize in the VA home loans, I'm a veteran myself and I've utilized it both multiple times, and all the lenders I work with are very knowledgeable in the subject as well. VA myth number 1, VA home loans are slow and they're not strong offers. And that's simply not true. Back in 21 and 22, when we had a housing boom here in San Antonio, I was the king of getting VA home loans accepted even in multiple offer scenarios. And a lot of this boils down to making sure you have a lender that knows how to close a VA home loan in under 20 days. And my best record yet is under 12 days getting a home loan closed. That's incredible speed, not even conventional loans can touch sometimes. And it all boils down how to effectively write your offer so that the seller understands that this is one, a strong offer, and that two, the communication is going to be top notch, and that they're working with a lender that is extremely knowledgeable and is proficient in communication and making sure that the loan closes. Because the number one thing a seller would hate is to go under contract and the home loan just doesn't get approved or the buyer backs out. For a seller to know that they have a very strong qualified buyer that they can close in under 20 days is absolutely monumental, and it helps win offers. VA myth number 2, you have to have good credit to utilize a VA home loan. That's simply not true. And in fact, there's no credit score that's mandated from the VA loan program itself. It's set by the lender. And I've seen lenders accept VA home loans as low as 580, sometimes under 550. We've seen home loans get approved. And it just boils down to other factors. Are you making your payments on time? Is the debt to income good? Are you qualified to pay for that much of a home? How much money do you make? All these are factors that the lenders take in consideration to approve your loan. So you don't always have to have excellent credit. Now, I will say, the higher the credit, the better the interest rate most likely will be, but that's also, there are a lot of factors that go into that as well. And if you need some credit help, I have lenders that will provide free assistance to make sure we can get your credit up and without you paying anything out of pocket. Sometimes I can guide you through that process as well, depending on how complicated your file is. But keep in mind, I work with some really great people and great lenders who know how to help get your credit score up fast and up high. VA loan myth number 3, VA loans can't compete in multiple offer scenarios. That's not true, and I talked about that in the video already. But there are many strategies to write a strong competitive offer, and a lot of it boils down to strong communication between you, your lender, and the seller agent. Making sure everyone's communicating effectively is absolutely monumental to getting your VA home loan accepted in a multiple offer scenario. We've gone as far as writing love letters or a letter to the seller explaining why you love their property and your situation. And in fact, being in San Antonio, Military City, USA, most sellers prefer to sell to military homeowners, believe it or not. There's a stigma that the VA home loan is a weak offer, and that's never the case. In fact, most of the times that I worked on the sell side, sellers prefer to give it to a VA home loan as long as they're qualified and they've got a good lender that can communicate. But working with an agent that knows how to structure the contract in a way that's very competitive is absolutely critical, and that's what I'm here to help you do. A few key steps into making sure your offer is competitive is making sure you got a qualified lender who's local and knows how to communicate effectively with the seller agent. Getting fully underwritten, not just pre-approved, meaning that the underwriter's already given the thumbs up. It's just a matter of finding the right home. And knowing your appraisal gap comfort, if it does come push on the shove, you had to put a little bit above purchase offer, we got to understand that there could be an appraisal that can come under. We got to understand there may be a gap to fill, meaning what they appraise for, what the purchase price is. There's that gap that the VA loan won't cover. But I want to be honest, I've never come across this, and it's very rare. And number 4, the biggest thing is working with an agent who knows the VA loan process. Not only do I know the process, but I've utilized it myself many times, so I can fill you in the process from start to finish and teach you some pros and cons about the VA home loan itself as well. Look, VA home loans are one of the strongest financing options out there, but only if you know how to use them properly. If you're military and you're looking to buy a home here in San Antonio, I've got a free military home buying guide in the links below. And I'll explain how to properly structure your offer in a way that's competitive and it's a win-win scenario for you and your family. Click the link below to grab the guide, and I look forward to helping you out in the near future soon. Take care, and I'll talk to you later.